will be unboxing and reviewing the new Mattel Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Soundstrike Baryonyx Grim. But before we crack this beast open, we need to know what the dino Baryonyx is. Baryonyx was a theropod related to the huge, majestic Spinosaurus, but Baryonyx did not have a sail on its back, and it was much smaller. It could be from 9 to 12 meters long, or 30 to 39 feet long, which is about the size of an Allosaurus. It could be 3 to 5 meters tall, or 10 to 16 feet tall. That's about 4 to 10 feet less than the height of a giraffe. Its weight could be up to 3.6 tons, 6 tons less than a T-Rex. The Baryonyx lived in the Cretaceous period, about 100 million years ago, and its name means heavy claw because one of its claws on each hand are bigger than the others, which Baryonyx used to spear fish, kill them, and eat them. The Baryonyx had a crocodile-like snout, but it didn't use it very much. Even though the snout was filled with conical serrated teeth, the Baryonyx didn't use it very much because the Baryonyx mostly speared fish from the pond. So now we know what a Baryonyx is, but who is Grim? Grim is a female Baryonyx who was an antagonist in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Season 2 with her siblings, Chaos and Limbo. So in Season 2, Episode 2, also known as The Art of Chill, the campers released the Baryonyx trio, including Grim, from their cages so the trio could be free. In Season 2, Episode 3, The Watering Hole, the Baryonyxes chased Brooklyn, Yasmina, and Sammy from Dr. Wu's research lab. In Season 2, Episode 6, Misguided, the Baryonyx chased Kenji, Hap, and Brooklyn, who are on motorcycles, and Hap, who is the nature guide, he sacrifices himself, bashing Grim in the face with an electrocutor. So in Season 2, Episode 8, the final episode of Season 2, Chaos Theory, is when Baryonyx Grim charges at bounty hunters Mitch and Tiff from the forest, but gets shot and killed. In the end of the episode, Grim's siblings Limbo and Chaos kill Tiff on Tiff's boat to avenge Grim. So now that we have Baryonyx Grim out of the packaging, we're going to check out the detailing, the articulation, and the action feature. So let's get right into it. So here she is. Wow, the Baryonyx Grim. This is a pretty cool figure. Baryonyx Grim looks very much like it does in the Netflix series Camp Cretaceous. It can open its jaw really wide. Well that's a little glimpse of the action feature. Now let's take a closer look into this figure. If you zoom in on its face, there is a nice blood red patch near Grim's eyes, which is quite a nice detail Mattel made, even though many people may not even notice it. On Grim's back, there are some nice rich avocado shades of green. The top half of the snout is a rich green color, like ripe avocados, but the neck till the middle of its body is a darker green. Then it fades back into the rich green until the end of its tail, and that's where the light brown kicks in, which is basically the color of the bottom half of Grim's body. The lightest shade of green starts from the middle of the neck and disappears at the Baryonyx's leg. I like how it separates the dark green on the top of the Baryonyx's body with the light brown on the bottom of the body. On Grim's left leg, there is a splotch of green paint that looks like the shape of Africa. It's nice how Mattel made one claw longer than the others, just like a real Baryonyx, and it was their front claw. Let's check out the detailing. As you can see, there are a bunch of rows of bony osteoderms and scutes. Wow, this is so cool. So you can see like the nice little scutes over here. They're most dominant along the back. Like they start off little in the neck, they're most dominant along in the back, and they slowly fade off toward the tail. And on the back of their neck, there are also little scaly scutes over here. The head is scaly smooth, but the neck has a bunch of scutes on it, so that's when it gets all rough in the back over here. When you look at the Baryonyx Grim's jaw, you can see like nice, neat jawline, but then it creases upwards. And then you can see like the teeth up there. The tail is nice, long, lean, and lanky. Now let's check out the articulation. So you can move the head side to side. You can move the arms upwards, like a little bit, like pointing straight up at the sky. And then it can go this much backwards. It can't go that. Oh, it can? Can the other one do it? I think it can. Oh yeah, they can go, I'm pretty sure they can go, yeah, they can go 360, the arms. So now let's check out the articulation for the legs. So let's see. Goes backwards. Pretty sure, yeah, it's 360 as well. Same with the other one. Because sometimes like one can go 360 and one can't. So yeah, they're pretty much the same. And then the tail, it can do the same thing. Now let's get into the action feature. When you move the tail side to side, let's open the jaw for a little more action. It gives off a menacing roar that will shake the hearts of their opponents. Now let's see what happens when you move the tail up and down. Rawr. It looks like it's partying because like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it's roaring at me now. Alright, that was the detailing, articulation, and action feature of Baryonyx Grim. So everybody, that was today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.